Yeah. Hello? It's me. It's Pumpkin. I dug through my music because I wanted to stop replaying the same things over and over and over and over and over again by looking in my recent history or what YouTube keeps recommending. YouTube, why? I don't know why this is the case, but I feel like YouTube wants you to keep rewatching the same videos over and over again rather than feed you new videos. Now, what is the logic behind that? How does that work exactly? Or maybe that's not, maybe that doesn't make sense. I mean, do people rewatch the same videos over and over again typically? Yeah, like, if I'm searching around for music, or if I'm searching around for everything, I search anything, it'll then show, like, 5 unique results actually focused on what you're looking for, and then underneath it are things that you've previously watched. So I don't really understand it entirely. It's a little bit annoying. And I feel like it's caught me in this trap to where now I'm just stuck watching and listening to the same things. It's like some psychology thing. Is it YouTube's fault that I'm, I guess, lazy? But it's spoon-feeding me content. I don't know. It's like encouraging it. So I feel like we're both to blame. But again, back in the day, the YouTube music rabbit hole was fantastic. If you clicked any music or song, the tab on the right would just be all kinds of songs that are loosely related to what you're listening to now. And that's how I used to find so much new music, but these days, not anymore. Speaking of politics, what is fucking going on? So, when you go into your Twitter settings, you are able to kind of see a list with boxes that you can check or uncheck that shows you all Twitter's assumptions of your tailored interests. And you look through it and you're like, oh, yep, they're definitely using the microphone to listen to my conversations in real life. And then there'll be some that are like, what? Where the fuck did you get this from? I've never talked about this. Why did you think I... But anyway... I go and I uncheck everything that's not related to me. And even so, I still get not just political ads, I get like Stephanie's political ads that she pays for. And the post will be like, oh my god, Trump is heckin' adorbs. And they paid for me to see that. Why? They're not like, I'm trying to be a political activist, this is how you can, it's not like, there's nothing that they're trying to contribute. They're just like, these are my mundane thoughts, and I just thought I would pay for an ad so you could see them. I was like, I don't understand it. Or selfies. I still get the selfies. Just use an ad blocker. You can't always do it. And also, I use Firefox. I guess AdBlock doesn't work on Firefox. So, sorry, but I'm gonna see ads every now and then, and I'm allowed to complain about them. I just think it's just weird. It's just weird normie shit. Like, the ads that I used to get were at least interesting, I guess. But now it's like weird scam shit. It's like stupid, lukewarm, nothing takes. Oh, it's just so frustrating. Like, I just don't want to see anything like that. I want to see, like, cool shit, but it's never cool. Everyone is just trying to grift and scam each other. It's so exhausting. It really is. I'm so tired of all this scam shit. And there's always community notes, I guess, that kind of helps a little bit. Sometimes community notes are kind of cringe because they'll be really sassy, like, actually, this Twitter post is, like, not being fully, it's, like, kind of cringe. But other times, if there's, like, a AliExpress scam ad that gets shown to you, somebody will generously, like, clarify, hey, by the way, if you're normie, you don't understand how this shit works, they're probably scamming you, and this product likely doesn't work as well as they're making it seem. YouTube is doing their best to stop that. I need to re-look into ad blocker for Firefox to see if there's like a new alternative or something that I could do. I don't mind it too much. It's just more annoying the kind of ads I get. I'm asking for better ads. Show me ads for like video games or something. You block Origin? I don't have anything on Firefox anymore. I don't think. But I use Brave, which has like auto block ads by default. And I use Brave if I'm on the sussy sites that want to give you 5,000 pop-ups. And even then, sometimes you still get the pop-ups. Hello, Corn. How are you? Also, this is now my first morning in the afternoon after waking up with braces. I'm gonna have them for 2 years, and look, I have them on this model. I don't actually feel pain for the most part. They said that my mouth was gonna be sore. The dentists always say that your mouth is gonna be sore for a while and never gets sore, but I am starting to deal with the cut-in, like the roughness of the metal, just kind of being very abrasive. It does suck, but I got pain tolerance to a degree. I did get a phone call from the dentist, and she said that what is probably cut in my tongue is it's a protruding metal that's on the cap that's covering the crown's tooth, and it's there so they can, you know, grip onto that and pull it off whenever they need to. She said that you're just gonna deal with that.
Oh, friends.
Thank you for the follow. You're just gonna deal with that because your tongue is really sensitive. But I'm not dealing with it, so I've been using the wax on that exclusively. But now I feel like the inside of my lip is actually being cut up. It's a little bit annoying, but I'll deal with it. And also, whenever they were holding my mouth open, I remember that the edge of my mouth splitting, like literally splitting, and now I woke up to like kind of like cuts all over in that spot. So it's like, jeez, but I'll deal with it. It's actually not too bad. And I'm pretty accustomed to the metal feeling still. It's not bothering me yet. Like, it's kind of neat, actually. I described it earlier as like bondage on your teeth. Biomechanical horror. I like the feeling of bondage. I think it's cool. It's like whenever I wear corsets, there's something that feels nice about the constriction, even though it's a little bit uncomfortable. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something really quick. And by really quick, I mean literally like 15 seconds. Also, I forgot. I was about to Google braces dental floss. And then I recognized the box on the Amazon listing, so I went in, I looked in my dentist goodie bags, and they had already given me braces dental floss, which makes things so much easier. It's still a tedious process, but it's kind of impossible to do it with regular floss. Basically, to floss properly with braces, you need to have a dental floss that has a really stiff tip. That's stiff for a few inches. That way it's not bending and flexing all around whenever you're trying to like get it in there. And certain teeth angle, it's just so frustrating. And is it normal for it to be so fucking nasty? Like, I'm trying to floss on my teeth and eventually I start feeling like it's all salivated up. And I'm touching this salivary garbage. Ugh, so nasty. But whatever, it's all good. Eating Freezy Pops, you in the bag. Oh, I love those things. And there's a tiers of those. There's some brands that aren't as good as others, and some are just fantastic. I love chewing on the plastic for those. And I'll tell you the best flavor, it's cherry. Second best, grape. Third best, orange. Fourth best, blue? Then pink. Strawberry, I think. After that, everything else sucks and I hate it. There's sometimes coconut. I can work with that a little bit. YouTube is so fucking useless now. Its search engine is useless after the first 3 recommendations, and it gives you like 2 unskippable 15 to 30 second ads per like 5 minutes of content. It's literally unbearable. So I've been paying for YouTube Red or whatever the fuck they call it now, mainly because I would need it when I'm drawing, and I want to have my phone playing shit. And every time I tried to draw, those ads would take me out of it so bad. So I ended up having to pay, and I just like I just can't do it with the ads. Also, let me catch up on what Bush said. I was listening to your convo while AFK eating. I know how to use uBlock Origin to completely disable the ads in Sidebar on Twitter if you don't want to see. I thought uBlock Origin doesn't work anymore, though. Oh, I'm getting all cut up, dudes. What the fuck am I gonna do? I can use more of that wax, but I don't want to. I mean, it's better to get used to the pain a little bit, right? If you completely shield yourself from it, you'll never develop a tolerance. At least I hope it works that way. It's kind of cool seeing how many people who have actually had braces. Like, oh my god, I told you before, like, when I was getting just the rubber bands in my teeth as a temporary thing. It's a factory lineup in that place. I go in there, and there's, like, screeching kids everywhere. Most of them were being chill, but there was, like, one that was, like, really stressed out and crying, and the dentist kept trying to reassure her, and I'm like, oh my god, this poor kid. And I felt kind of anxiety, too, when I was getting them on, but you just gotta deal with it. You gotta be brave. Hi, Prince. Hello. Chatting this time on YouTube. Yeah, just chatting. But we're gonna be playing a game that I've been wanting to play for a while now called Ape Escape. I think the reason why I got interested in the series is I think it was Abigail streaming it, and I'm like, what the fuck, this game looks so cute, I want to play it. I don't know if it was Abigail that was playing Ape Escape 3 though as well. I saw Ape Escape 3 and I thought that was adorable, so I want to work my way up to that. So I'm really excited, because have I really played a platformer in a while? I think the last platformer that I played that was new to me was Astrobot. So now we're doing Ape Escape, and that's pretty cool. I don't even know if I really knew about it whenever I was growing up. I don't think I saw much imagery of it, but let me tell you something. That American box cover is ugly. God, I hate ugly American box covers. Like, I'm gonna pull it up. Like, it is the most, like, Western-looking garbage I've seen. And I refused. I refused to use it for the thumbnail. It's like, oh, this is heckin' for cool kids. This ain't no cutesy fucking game. This is a crude game for little boys and girls just like you. I just don't vibe with it. There's another, I see another cover. Ape Escape is this the DualShock version? Fucking cool kids covers. This sucks too. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. So then I'm like, okay, is this a Japanese game? I think it's a Japanese game. Okay, what does the Japanese cover look like? I'm pulling that up. It's like, they have it look like this because they want to get it across that it's some kind of action game, right? Then you look at this, and I guess the worry is that this looks a little bit too vague on what it is. Like, oh, here's a bunch of cute monkeys, and they're looking at you, but where's any action? I can't tell what happens in this game, so I think that's why they changed it. But it just is more aesthetic. It's cuter. Also, this is like a photograph of somebody's PS1 copy, so that's why it's all like faded out looking, I assume. But I ended up using that one to make a thumbnail. I don't think I did a really good job making my thumbnail, but it gets the point across. The Japanese box is too vague. I can't tell what the genre is. Yeah, right? But it's kind of funny, like one example that always like weirds me out is the Symphony of the Night Japanese to American version. I know why they did it, I think. They worried that Alucard looked too pretty, in my opinion. Like, oh, he looks so pretty. Like, this is only girls are gonna be interested in this. So why don't we make it look vaguer and be a castle and looks like a generic game? Weird. Should I put? Oh my god, should I put like wax on this? Yeah, no, man up, fucking man up. I thought about putting wax on the braces on like my bottom teeth that are cut in my lip, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna deal with it. We love pretty boys now, but back in the day, it wasn't as appreciated as it is now. Not by the masses. We're in the era to where now it's normalized. It's normalized to like femboys. Thank goodness. We've been better as a society ever since. Marketing suits underestimated how sick we thought anime was back then. So true. Listening to the Dino Crisis save room when you were playing that game. God, the Dino Crisis save room makes me feel so relaxed and nice. Do wax for like the first week? Any particular reason? Like, what about build intolerance, right? Shouldn't I build tolerance? Because if I'm shielding it with the wax, well, how am I going to be better in the second week, in the third week? The weaponry is because we're hunting down these kawaii little monkeys, and we're going to catch them in the net, I don't know why, for funsies, I guess. But no, all braces people, please give me lots of advice. Heals better, and when that kind of stuff heals, it's usually in a way that allows your mouth to function without cutting you as much. The UK art? Let me look. Sometimes the UK box art would be cool, or European box art versions would be cool. I grew up on Visual K music. I have always had an appreciation for femboys. You like Visual K too? Yo, let's fucking go. I, for the most part, always just stuck with Malice Miser and Moi de Moi, but as I've gotten older, I've expanded a little bit. Found other groups that I like. Wax talk is whenever you have braces in your mouth, it's harsh metal that will cut inside of your lips and your cheeks and your mouth and your tongue, and so they give you wax that you can apply that will kind of form a barrier between those things, so you're not dealing with as much pain and cuts. I never even knew about that. You know of them? Yo, who do you like Visual K wise? Hold on, let me type up. Oh, wait. UK box art. Ape Escape UK box art. Okay, looks like this one actually isn't too bad. Definitely like trying to make it look like a intense action game. Like this little boy is intense. What does this say? What is this? Game disc only, game disc only. I guess that's an eBay listing, but you kind of get the idea. I think this is okay. This is a lot better than the American version, in my opinion. Alice 9 is my Visual K band. Never knew they were Visual K. Visual K can be a little bit vague, right? Because, like, if you look up a Visual K band, I mean, a lot of them do tend to be J-rock, but they're, like, all different from each other sometimes. And it feels like Visual K more refers to the fashion or aesthetic. But don't quote me on that. I'm no expert. I tend to just kind of be in my own little bubble, exploring things a little bit, but I never become, like, some hyper expert. Hello, QL, hi. Nice, makes your mouth more comfortable and slowly adjust over time. You're plenty tough, be nice to yourself. If you're cut, use the wax. Okay, I'll use a little bit of it. I'll be right back. I just worry about running out. Are you easily able to buy more wax? Or do you have to wait for every time you visit the dentist? Which I think I go in August. It'll take me a little bit to apply it, so give me a moment. One thing that's nice is you can kind of reuse wax. Like, if you use wax, I think you can use it for a few days. Well, since I'm here talking. If you use wax, you can use it for a few days, but you do have to change it every now and then if it gets, like, dark and dirty and everything. This should stick on the front brackets easier than the one on that crown tooth. Because, like, it's kind of like weirdly on the edge. Wait, what was that all I was gonna say about this? I forgot. I was gonna say something. They gave me actually quite a bit of wax. I just don't want to run out. I'll be right back. I was gonna say, I have OCD about wasting stuff sometimes, so I'm thinking, oh, if I've only been wearing a wax for about a day and I have to brush my teeth, do I have to throw the wax away? Like, will it not re-stick? But it actually will re-stick. As long as you're not, from what I've experienced, as long as you're not using the wax and flattening it overly. To, you know, if you don't flatten it too much, I think it sticks on easier. So you can kind of reapply it, but eventually you do need to throw it away. I put it on the tooth and I instantly feel a lot better. The tooth that was hurting the most is one tooth that's it's due to the crowding that I'm dealing with on like the left side of my face. It's like one tooth is pushing into my lip gums, so to speak, and that's the only issue I'm dealing with. So I did it. I don't know. I don't think my top teeth are cutting me at the moment. I think that's working out fine. Also, next time I get these bands, I'm gonna go for rainbow. I didn't know that you could get rainbow. I thought you had to pick like one set. Also, hello, Sona. I'm the coolest pumpkin ever. Thank you. You could probably eat the wax and be fine. Oh, I hear that it's okay to eat it. I don't want to, though. My concern, though, was sleeping with it. I was worried, like, what if you... I don't know how choking in your sleep works. Like, if you choke in your sleep, do you just die? Or do you wake up realizing that you're choking and then probably die from not being able to get it out in time? Like, how does it work exactly? I tried to look it up, and it was hard to get the results for the specific question that I asked. Google AI is like, don't worry, it's okay to eat wax, or this kind of wax. You won't die, it's not toxic. And I'm like, I didn't ask if it was toxic. I asked if I'm going to choke in my sleep. So, you know who actually does kind of help sometimes is Reddit. I don't know, I think I got an answer. You ever get an answer, but you're not sure if it actually answered your question? You can't even remember? I don't know. But I slept with it, and I didn't die, so that's cool. What a way to die, though, right? Hello, Machina, hi. So, I got a question. Maybe you guys know. So... there's this music composer that I really like called The Soft Moon, and he died recently along with a friend of his and their wife. And I believe it was, they were doing some kind of drug, and it was laced with fentanyl. But I don't think they wanted fentanyl, it just was laced with fentanyl. How does that work? I feel like I've heard that situation before. And so I'm wondering, is it kind of like food contamination? I know this sounds weird, but you know how if you get a type of food and it'll give you a warning that says, by the way, peanuts were made in this factory. Is that how it works? Like people prepare a drug and then a different kind of drug accidentally got mixed in it? Or is it just that the dealer was like, let me spice this up and make it better for you? Like, what exactly happens? They add fent to make it stronger. Why would they do that? Like, unless the client asked for that, why would, like, dealers do that? Unless they're trying to get you addicted and hooked to it by making it, like, super strong? Trent Reznor almost died the same way. He was doing coke back in the 90s and it was laced with heroin. He almost died from it. Yeah, and I think he's been clean ever since, which is great. I'm not a big fan of drugs, personally. Just because it seems very risky and it's taken a lot of people, you know what I mean? You can die from even just a small dose. It's super easy to overdose on it. Yeah, I've heard about that. Literally, you want to try something for the first time, you can literally just die from it. And I guess a lot of people would think, well, what are the odds that would be me? And, well, everybody probably thinks that. Drugs are usually cut with something. What does that mean? If your client is addicted, easy money. Fentanyl is a drug dealer's perfect drug. Very addictive, cheap, works in low dosage. So it's like a business strat kind of deal. You cut the drugs with something to pad it out, make it spread more. What does cutting mean, though? Like with a blade? I'm not being stupid. I just mean, like, I don't fully understand. No way you're gonna choke to a Minecraft object is too small. Your esophagus would contract and you'd eject that jazz. Okay. Oh, mixed in. Okay. I thought cut meant like, you know, whenever you see in the movies, they use a razor blade to kind of like Like, literally cut lines and stuff like that. I thought that's what you meant. Cut in whiskey with water to make it easier to drink. Oh, like diluting it, right? If you want to learn more, Kurz has a wonderful video from a little while ago on fentanyl. I'm down to watch it. As long as it's not quirky, like wacky editing. Quirky, wacky editing, or like, hey guys, we're about to talk about fentanyl. You're probably wondering, what is fentanyl? Like, as long as they don't talk like that, you can send me at whatever video, please. You know how some stuff has sugar or spice mixed in? Imagine a drug dealer with a drug with another drug mixed in. Okay. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Very scary, very naughty. Yeah, if you, it won't let you post it in here, though. It'll think you're being evil. You can DM it to me on, well, whatever you want. But you can whisper it on Twitch. Unless my settings don't let you. I don't really remember. Hi, Warnado. I think there was a time that I had to disable messages on whispers on Twitch because people were getting weird, but maybe it'll be normal now? Does this mean I had to give up coffee? Coffee would be considered a drug, right? Sugar, kind of. What else? Alcohol, too. Alcohol is tricky as well, because, like, I've heard people talk about it, how alcohol is weirdly encouraged and normalized, but it's not necessarily great either and can lead to lots of issues. But there's lots of social pressure to drink. Not that I personally deal with it. I don't exactly have people, like, abusing me for not drinking rum or something, but... or coffee. I think I've seen people critique coffee, how coffee is like, guys, this is basically like a drug, and it's, like, so pushed and normalized, and this isn't good either. But, you know, I could see why people would say that this is kind of weird. Why do we, like, normalize and push this as, like, a good thing, per se? It wants, the YouTube video code. Okay, so if I copy-paste that... I've just super been into drugs ever since Breaking Bad. It's just so mysterious and so cool. How do I go to a video link? I don't want to see my stream. Oh, I know. Okay. I found another edit. Oh, this is like a graphic arts. I don't know if this is the kind of imagery. I don't know just kind of imagery that I want to see in my video educating about drugs. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail. I'm being mean, but I'm sure it's like a really informative video that serves more purpose than any stream I do, but I can't help but laugh a little bit. Now this here is heckin' adorbs. So cute. I don't know why it makes me laugh, it just does. I don't know if that's the right imagery, but yeah, it's kind of corpo looking. I drink iced tea when I go for a while without drinking it. I feel alright. It's a great substitute for soda. I think it's good, but it does have a lot of sugar in it, right? You know, one thing I heard is eating or drinking rather fruit smoothies is actually apparently not good for you. I guess it's debated. Anytime it comes to diet, calories, health stuff, there's like half people that say that's evil and half people say actually this is great and it will prevent cancer. But my friend said that drinking fruit smoothies isn't good because you're actually just intaking more calories than if you would just eat the fruit normally. Something like that. There's like some kind of whole deal with that. So does that mean I shouldn't get fruit smoothies anymore? I have no idea. And I don't mean the fruit smoothies that have additive sugars in it. Even if it's like all natural from the fruit, apparently that's not great for you either. That it's actually just better to eat the real fruit itself. That's just what I heard. Now, if it's a fruit smoothie that has, like, added sugars in it, that's obviously not good. and you don't eat too much. So you can't make that like your main diet, right? I thought it was a great idea to eat those every day, but when my friend said you shouldn't, I'm like, all right, I'll just eat yogurt, I guess. It's because you're eating more fruit than you normally would. Right, that makes sense. So it's like, oh, fruit's good for you. Yeah, but if you eat like 8,000 calories worth of fruit, even though that sugar is good, it is still sugar. So that makes sense. Also, I need to eat some of the fruit that's in my fridge. But the dentist said that acidic food isn't necessarily good for your braces, even though I drink coffee today. So what's the deal with that? Why? I mean, I think I have a pamphlet that still explains it, but sometimes it's nice to ask you guys things. But speaking of coffee, I do go to the doctor tomorrow, and I'm going to see if I can get this cough thing sorted out once and for all. I'm going to try to go on PPIs again. Did I tell you I read something on one of those like Mayo Clinic type sites that said some people's silent reflux either starts or worsens after a really bad flu. If I recall how things add up, I had such a bad flu about 2 or 3 Christmases ago. And it was bad. I legit thought I had COVID. We did the COVID test and it said we didn't have COVID, but man, that was rough. After that, I've been dealing with the throat issues ever since. And I guess the theory is that flu could have damaged your like throat and it caused other issues, and then it starts a cycle of like bodily abuse, I suppose. Inner bodily abuse. So I wonder if I take things properly this time. Maybe I didn't give PPIs enough of a chance. Last time I got a little scare from them, so I stopped them very quickly. But I'll try again. Maybe I'll die, whatever. But if my body can fully heal, maybe I can feel like a normal person again instead of coughing all the fucking time. Because it's so frustrating. I could live with it, but it's frustrating. And I also there is a very kind soul that popped in chat and said that you really need to do something about that because they were dealing with it and they didn't want me to suffer too, and it can lead to cancer. It can. I mean, I'm probably doing 10 things that will lead to cancer, you know, eating microwave foods and stuff like that. It feels like it's impossible to avoid. Metal is reactive to acid even in fruit form. Right. Okay. You know what? I think she said that if you're gonna eat acidic foods, you just need to be good about brushing your teeth, which I'm gonna try to do. Also, let me catch up on what you guys are saying. You have to be more conscious about what else you eat. It's easier to digest foods that are blended or in liquid form, but it's not detrimental. That video is top shelf if you want to understand fentanyl. I don't even know what fentanyl is. Like, is it a newer thing? All the rage I hear about these days is opioids, which I think are pain meds. I think those are super popular now. And we lost an awesome drug called the Quaaludes. I will never do drugs though, but I like the Quaaludes guy, and I think he passed away, by the way. I don't know if it was from Quaaludes. No, it couldn't be. He was lamenting their loss. If you don't chew much food, maybe you can chew the whole fruit, but for braces, the smoothie is very convenient. Yeah, like, I'm just scared of anything going wrong, especially with the risk of a teeth staining, which I talked about yesterday. I'll show you a picture of what happens if you don't properly brush and take care of your teeth when you have braces. And it's permanent. Braces staining. She showed me a photo. It's like, here's what will happen if you fuck around, this is what will happen to you. And you cannot reverse it. And I think that is very important. I think you really should scare people sometimes. It's so horrible. Oh my god. I would cry if this happened to me. I don't think it will. The dentist, like I said, I said it yesterday. Dentist said that this is unlikely to happen to me because she said that I take good care of my teeth. I'm just seeing the damn fentanyl stuff. I don't want that. I want this. Did it not save properly? Date? Sort by date. Alright, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just have to take a fucking screenshot. Since this doesn't want to be helpful at all. Thank God for that built-in screen shot thing that Windows 11 added. But speaking of Windows 11, Windows 11 is making it really difficult for me to cast my tablet. Thank you for the follow. I'd like to cast my tablet to do an art stream twice a year. Is that too much to ask? I'm going to try to troubleshoot it again because I like having the choice. If the choice is taken away from me, that irritates me. So I'm going to look into troubleshooting it again and see if I can get things figured out. But check this out. This is what can happen to you if you don't take care of your teeth properly. If you don't brush properly and make sure that you're getting all along the edges of the braces and everything. This can happen to you and you cannot get rid of this. So I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to be extra, extra good. Oh, hello, hi. Oh, hi, Par. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I was showing everybody dental horror stuff because I got braces now in real life. Make sure you take care of your teeth or this is gonna be you. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a good stream. For anybody who's new, hi, I'm PumpkinSynth. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. I have two forms. The other girl, the nun, is Pumpkin and Nessa. I'm in my PumpkinSynth form. I like retro games. We're going to be playing... Oh, thank you for the follow. We're going to be playing Ape Escape, which I've actually never played before or really heard of when I was a kid. Mostly the games that I would find out about as a kid, because I didn't have that many social ties, would be whatever was in my rental store. I would go to the rental store, Blockbuster, or the mom and pop rental places, and I would see cool covers, and then I would pick them up based on that alone. Braces suck. It does suck. But the wax really helps with all the cutting, but I feel like a biomechanical horror, so I kind of dig it. I think braces are, like, ugly cute. I love it. I actually want them forever. I could get fake braces, right? I think Belle Delphine used fake braces. I don't think she had real braces. Ape Escape, the thing that I'm worried about is I do like tank controls in the context of survival horror games, but in terms of platformer games, I'm a little bit not overly experienced with them. Like, I played a little bit Tomb Raider when I was too young, and I was just too young to even, like, get the hang of it. I can move a little bit. Only had 5 cavities, but no braces. I didn't take care of my teeth. Well, it was also due to my parents not taking me to the dentist for daily cleanings and stuff. But I ended up having, like, 8 cavities once. Like, 8 cavities, and then I had to pay a huge chunk of money to get all of them taken care of. And one cavity alone is like an hour practically. So 4-hour session, two days in a row. It was horrible. So make sure if you can, please start getting dental cleanings, because you can brush your teeth and you can take good care of them and everything, but there might be some stuff that you're missing. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if my bad habit of not flossing most of my life caused those issues. You wouldn't think that flossing would be so important, but damn, you'll look in there and you won't see anything. Then you use the floss and you take it out and you're like, wow, that whole thing was in there? Crazy. But remember, if you guys gotta head out, it's all good. I'm really excited to play Ape Escape. And I don't know, I don't want too much backseating, but I'm not overly, like, trying to prove anything or be, like, cool and impress you guys. So it's okay if you chime in a little bit. Chat got a little bit fast for a second. So am I right? Is Ape Escape tank controls? Is it kind of like Mega Man Legends, kind of? Also, how critical is it to use mouthwash? I heard that depending on where you live, it depends on if mouthwash is normalized or not. Is that true? I've been doing better about using mouthwash. Using floss on the back of the teeth always makes it smell like death. Really? Tank controls on the stick for the net baton. Interesting. No, not mouthwashing, narrative, story-rich game. Started going to the dentist every year, and suddenly my inflamed gums are almost totally fixed. It's like, whenever you're an adult, I I don't know how to explain it. Whenever you're an adult, I think it just takes some realization for you to realize that you need to push yourself to take care of yourself. It's easier when you're a kid and you got a parent yapping at you, or a parent that will literally pay to get stuff done for you, checkups and etc. Whenever you're on your own and you're like an adult and you have a job and everything, you got to be like, wait, I should probably start working on preventative stuff so I'm not suffering when I'm old and elderly, which is why I got the braces, because I didn't get them for cosmetic reasons. Like, the price alone swayed me from that. But whenever the dentist was like, hey, by the way, this crowding that you're dealing with, it's wearing out your bone inside of your jaw, and one day it'll be so worn out that you're gonna lose teeth whenever you get
Names
older.
of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. And it's crazy, you wouldn't think that, oh, my teeth are jacked up, whatever. I mean, what harm does that do? And apparently it does harm. Thank you for the follow. Plaque in between the teeth is akin to someone leaving something in your fridge. It develops into worse bacteria the longer you leave it. I always hope, like, well, if you leave it in there, maybe eventually it'll just walk away and leave. But I guess it could just stay there. Do I still have my wisdom teeth? I think I have some. I had one removed recently, and it was fucking scary because it was like a grown man and a grown woman both, like, smashing their weight into your mouth trying to get this thing out. And I wanted to cry. It was so fucking scary, but they got it out. And it's healed fine. I took everybody's advice. I didn't drink through straws and etc. And it seemed to heal okay. But I have one wisdom tooth that's in my gums that's growing sideways. But apparently it's not protruding yet, I think. So I guess it's just going to sit there for a while. I don't know. Another thing people neglect is scraping their tongue. Oh, absolutely. I think I'm, like, okay about that. I could be better. But, yeah, you should scrape your tongue because it has a bunch of, like, gunk kind of in there. And I think it makes your tongue have a sort of, like, white hue to it. But if you take care of your tongue, it doesn't work that way. I should actually look into getting a tongue scraper. I bought a tongue brush, although I think I dropped it on the floor and threw it away. But there's, like, a tongue brush it's pretty harsh. The bristles are very stiff. And you scrub the shit out of that tongue. Is there more reasons why you should take care of your tongue aside cosmetic? I'm assuming that, like, because your tongue, it kind of feels like almost like a cat tongue, but if it was, like, gentler. You know what I mean? Where it's actually got, like, serratedness to it. And it's like stuff gets caught under each serrated layer. Breath smell? Oh, that would actually make sense. Hello, Grimbo. Get a stainless steel scraper. It's easier to clean and durable. I should do that, actually. I wouldn't mind. I don't scrape it every day, but it does help with poor smell a lot. Okay. Unclean tongue can cause bad breath. Okay. Oh, and also you gotta scrape your... Or, not scrape your gums. You gotta brush your gums. I actually got... Yeah, scraper... Well, brushing your tongue is fine, but I think it might be better to also scrape it as well. I think it can help you do a more thorough job. But this is kind of cool. So braces are really expensive, but they gave me an electric toothbrush in a goodie bag, which is like, damn, I wouldn't have bought this on my own because these tend to be a little bit expensive, but they gave it to me. And it's funny, it has like... It's like got a little PC unit in it, and so if you use it and start brushing, if you didn't brush long enough, whenever you're done, it'll give you a sad face to like make you feel bad. But if you brush properly and long enough, then it'll give you a happy face. It's kind of radical. I love it. And there's different settings. There's like harsh, there's like daily cleaning, there's gum care, etc, etc. It's kind of cool. But I accidentally had it in the wrong language at first, and I couldn't figure out how to get it back to English. I eventually did get it back, but it's kind of neat. I really dig it. It's also really narrow. It's like a small brush edge. Hold on. Got a bad nose, so it helps get a lot of mucus out in the morning. I see. Does it blush at you if you use it too long? Yeah, it starts playing that clip from that one anime. The Sonic vibration brushes. I'm so brain rotted. I thought you meant like a Sonic the Hedgehog brand toothbrush, and I'd be like, alright, I'm down with that. Sonic vibration brushes are heavily recommended by dentists, and I can't go back after getting one. There's actually some cheap electric toothbrushes you can get. There was one where I was at a hotel and I needed to buy a new toothbrush because we forgot them, and it was like a little packet. It looked like a cheap little toothbrush, but it was $20. And I'm like, well, whatever, just buy it. And then I pressed, like, what's this? And I pressed it and it was an electric toothbrush. It was cool. I'm having an actually really good day so far, except my lips are very, very dry. And so I keep trying to bite at them, but when you have braces, it's hard to bite the skin off your lip, and it's also hard to bite your nails, and it's also hard to bite the skin that sticks out on the side of your nails. So the braces are kind of correcting me regarding that, so I'm having to actually use a nail clipper. Speaking of gums, it's another reason to clean the plaque away from around the braces. This is a general issue, but it's worth with braces. If you get plaque up on or under your gums, they get inflamed, and over time they shrink and recede. I think I heard thunder. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. Then you're at risk of teeth falling out, and they have to do surgery where they cut bits of skin off the roof of your mouth and sew them onto your gums to replace lost tissue. I got a horror story for you guys. I won't say who it is, but it's a relative of somebody that I know. Apparently, their tongue was stuck in their gums. Like, I guess they were born that way, and they had to get it cut out. Like, you know, the web part of the tongue, like, underneath? Apparently, it was, like, just kind of sewn together into the gums. That's fucking crazy. That, oh my god. Like, whenever it comes to, like, mouth horror, that stuff scares me. Or, I think a lot of you guys have probably have you had nightmares regarding your teeth getting knocked out or your teeth falling out? I feel like I've heard multiple people have that very fear, and I have that too. It's just fucking scary because you can't replace that shit. I mean, you can. You could get like fake artificial teeth, but that fear of losing something like that, something that precious, absolutely terrifying. I got chips from getting hit in the face. I saw your post, Gleam, where you said that you got into a bar fight with the same guy 3 times in 2 different states. You just kept running into him or something. One thing that freaked me out, and nothing happens, is one time, I think I was in school. It's comical. It makes me kind of angry. I think I stepped on a There's one character in one of my favorite manga called Satanophany. She got all of her teeth knocked out, like just beaten out of her. When she shows up later, she got like shark teeth implants. It was really cool. But they definitely remembered that, the lore of the lost teeth, so she had to get new ones, of course. That's realistic. I was gonna say don't go to that bar, but sounds like the guy's following you. Yeah, Gleam, why did you keep getting in a bar fight with that guy? I want to get in a bar fight. I don't think I would win though. I just want the experience and to live a little. It would be good content to talk about on stream. I once had a tooth removed twice. Part of it broke off and was left inside the gums. Then started to work its way up later, but didn't hurt at all. But it was weird, and I had to go back to the dentist for them to finish the job. Oh fuck. My internet dropped for a second. I didn't realize it. How long was that? I don't want to look at my stream because I don't want to see the number count. Does it suddenly say that I've been streaming only for 1 minute? I think Twitch does a grace period where if you're only disconnected for a short period... No! No! I hate it when my VODs are split! Says when... No! Damn it, they're trying to take me away from you. And also ruin my bullshit. It looks like YouTube's still connected, though. Still 1 hour. Oh, then again, some of you guys haven't been here as long. Maybe that's why. You got the 15 stream streak. Don't worry, I'll destroy that soon enough. For anybody who's not familiar with me, I do lots of guerrilla streams. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then whenever else I want. Whenever else I want. I like to stream on the weekend a lot. Especially now that I don't have as many commissions. But if you want to commission me, by the way, feel free. I was sought out for a commission even though I wasn't advertised. And I'm like, okay, I'm down. I meant you were only gone for a middle. Stream time still says whenever. Okay, so it hasn't split the VOD into 2? That's all I want. I like things being compact and clean. No issues at all, whatsoever. Also, My cat, a while back, Shadow, he had a surgery to cut a lump out of him. I was telling everybody about that lump and nobody was listening to me, but they were finally able to find it because it was a very difficult lump to find, to be fair. Like, even though I knew he had one, even I would struggle to kind of feel it again, but they cut it out of him, and he had a big gnarly scar for a while, and he had to be put in a little onesie, and God, he knew how to get out of that. But man, cat hair grows back. He's all healed up. I can't even tell what side the surgery was on. Like, their hair just grows back like crazy. Commission? How do? I have a Ko-Fi if you're interested, but if you're not, it's fine. I know that my prices are not for everybody, or my like skill level is not for everybody. But anyway, are you guys ready for Ape Escape? I'm so excited. All right, let's get this. I'm so excited, you guys. This game looks so cute. I don't want to get filtered though. And I wanted to wear my Y2K costume because I got a dress to impress. I hop from stream to stream, so I'm settling down here for a bit. Enjoy your stay. You've been dropped off or abandoned here, and we are here for it. I adjusted the audio quite a bit. It has to be at 7 out of 100. So hopefully it's not too bad. I recognize this theme because I think I heard it on Abigail's stream. I love it. Who made this? Hi, Ume. Hello. That's Ume. Somebody should give her a shout out. I don't know if I have any mods that are active here though. I guess I'll do it. Ume debuted her adorable new model, and you should support her and like dedicate your life to her, because if you don't, that's neglect. Did you finish RE3 yet? Now hopefully everything works. Oh, yep. New game. You're playing it today? Oh shit. I hope you have fun with it. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I gotta lock in. Hello, Deep. Hi.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet?
I didn't know it was dubbed.
Back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
They sound like VTubers.
That's not fair.
That blue-haired kid makes me think of Black Star, but not as cool.
Hey, Professor!
Spike, Jake,
That's my type of character design. The spiky orange pigtail girl. That's a relic of the olden days, of the 90s and 2000s. And even then, they weren't like that common, but they popped up a lot more than they do now. So they kind of get into things really quickly. And I'm not going to press anything because I don't want to accidentally skip content. Oh, he has a ponytail. Make up your mind. He has a... Oh, actually, I see it now. Never mind. The hair is balanced. I thought it was just like a Tristan Yu-Gi-Oh Spike, but he's got like more of a mohawk going on. But having a mohawk and a ponytail is interesting.
We did it, Natalie. We did it.
Is her name actually Natalie? Or are these westernized names?
We've got to do something.
The USA version and the EU version have different voice actors. What? Are they like British sounding in the other? That sounds more appealing. I'm sick of the American accent. I want to hear the British.
Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre, and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history.
So,
plans for world
are monkeys gonna like prevent the extinction of the
apes,
dinosaurs?
history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The stun club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the time net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike.
I wish they didn't
Our
change the
fate is in
names and
your
stuff.
hands. We're
And
depending on
because
you.
of like
Be
when this
careful.
came out, there wasn't typically options to switch languages, so you just had to deal with whatever region version you played. So we're just kind of stuck with this, and that's fine. That's okay. Siren has Japanese people talking with very poor posh English accent. It's amazing. I played Siren a long time ago, but I got filtered because it's hard. This is not tank controls. Huh? This is not tank controls. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, are this graham crackers? Cookies? Okay, any jumping in this game, or is this one of the no jumpy games? I used to get triggered by that, because Mario lets you jump. Ow! I lost one of my fucking cookies, bro. What the fuck? Oh! I thought that A would always hit the net, and then if I wanted to just quickly use a sword, then I press triangle. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I got a cookie back. Switch the... Oh, right. Oh, fuck! Camera automatically moves, huh? Yes! Also, my controller is vibrating. I have no idea if I could turn that off. Yes! If that actually works. Oh, I miss whenever games had, like, corny, cartoony interfaces like this. Oh, look, it's the PlayStation buttons. This is so cute. Now it would be a black box. Wait, how do I examine this? Circle? What does L2 do? Oh, what? That's your jump? It's R2. Wait, now it's not? Wait, how did I suddenly did a thing? How did I do that? Like, there's something that he does where he jumps and then he automatically uses the net. Can I use the net and then press A? No, you can't. Okay, you can't, like, jump. I feel like these kind of cookies wouldn't taste good, though. The characters have different names in the original Japanese version. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get filtered by this cute little game. How do I move the camera?
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what it was. I must have accidentally hit the left or the right analog stick. There's something that's throwing me off to where... Yeah. Okay, I think I'm understanding the movement a little bit. Yes!
Yes!
I was obsessed with Ape Escape 2 as a kiddo. It gets legitimately hard, if I recall correctly. For Ape Escape fans, how do all the games rank for you guys? Like, what's considered the best one, the worst one, if there even is a worst one? I'm excited to eventually get to Ape Escape 3 because it's a girl and she does magical girl transformation type stuff, which looks really cute. And I find the graphic style, like the graphic style, art style, to look really, really cute. Step onto the Switch to save the game. The other rooms are the training space and minigame corner. I just want to do content. Oh! Yeah, we don't do this kind of shit anymore. Look how beautiful this is. Continue, yes. It improves each game? Okay, that's cool then. I love that. Because it's always a downer whenever you get into a series and it's like, oh yeah, the first game's the worst, it just goes downhill from there. Like, I don't ever want that to be the case, but it so often is. No, I don't want to save. How do I, like, escape? I want to return. Let's take a game notable for using 2 analog sticks and put it on a handheld that was only one. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's a PSP one? Is it a port or is it a totally new one? Also, since y'all are here, I asked about it before. I don't remember what people said. I think they might have implied that it was, like, mediocre or whatever. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, how does that rank compared to, like, this or something? Or maybe they're too different to compare. But I'm pretty sure it was a platformer that I used to see get advertised all the time, and I also never checked it out. Welcome to the time station. Everything here will help you with your mission. This room is the warp room. In front of you, the round switch will take you to the stage select area. Behind you, the red switch will take you... Okay. The game's telling me to read, but I don't want to. Billy Hatcher being super frustrating to actually play as a kid. I thought it was mid in general, but it's not a bad game. They're both awesome. If you like platformers, def check it out. What's its gimmick? What's the deal with Billy Hatcher? What's the whole premise about it? Oh, cool. I like this rotating, like, box thing. Is this the stage I just did? Oh, here we go. We don't use that lingo anymore, do we? Cleared.
Look what I've got. A new gadget. Check it out.
You roll big eggs
This
around.
is the water
Okay,
net.
so it's like
Use it when you're
Katamari.
underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training.
Voodoo
Without
Vince. I have
training,
not
it may
heard
be too
about
dangerous
that.
for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Are the levels going to get more expansive? So far, they've been kind of small, and I actually like that. I like compact levels. I don't like overly big. The water net appears when you are in the water. Swim around. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Exit the water by jumping near the surface of the water. Use R1 to jump. Speed up. Press the R1 button while swimming. I'm not really good at learning from reading. I'm better at learning from doing. Do I instantly go in the water? Okay. Wait, I kind of do. Wait. How do I go up? L2. Dive in deep. There doesn't seem to be anything at the bottom. Is water always just going to be like this kind of deal, where it's just taking you from one place to another? Oh. Wait. Tilt it away from you to go forward. Swim through the waterway under the waterfall. But I got one worry. It seems that you have to continuously keep holding down L3, which is a little bit awkward to do. I usually prefer when it's a toggle. Yeah, that might be a little bit tricky for me. Not that I can't do it, but with analog stick, it's just not comfortable. Maybe it felt better on, like, PlayStation. Whoa, these are very interesting controls. And then you do L1 to swim up? Okay, that's not too bad. Also, aesthetically, this game is kind of nice looking. I think it's not, from memory, it might not be as nice looking as Mega Man Legends, but Mega Man Legends, wouldn't you say that's like a little bit above average in the aesthetics department? I think also these kind of tiles used to be more popular back in the day. Ugh, I'm sick of the tutorial. Since you don't like overly big levels, what are your thoughts on Banjo-Kazooie versus Banjo-Tooie if you played both of them? Legit, literally that. I think Banjo-Tooie made a mistake making the levels so big just for the sake of it. And there's ways that you can traverse through the level faster, but it still feels like a slog to do. I also don't like Banjo-Tooie's, obsession with its new shooting gimmick, that it just keeps pushing you to do it, and I don't think it feels very good. I don't think shooters on N64 feel good. And I know GoldenEye was really beloved, but I didn't grow up playing GoldenEye. So, you know, you play platformers normally on N64, at least I did. and then you go straight to like shooting. It's just, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, there would be FPS levels, or there would just be like, oh, you want to get certain jigsaw pieces, or you're gonna have to use the shooting mechanics, and it didn't feel good. But I think that might be my biggest issue, and then my second biggest issue is making the maps so big. Which I understand, it's a technological push, right? Like, oh, we're able to fit more space onto cartridges, discs, so we should make levels bigger because bigger is better. I get why they did it. And I can understand people maybe struggling to go back to Banjo-Kazooie because the levels are a lot more compact and smaller, depending on the level anyway. That was the thing about Banjo-Kazooie, is that it would have some small levels, and then it would have some big levels. But if I recall, Banjo-Tooie, everything feels like overly big. But I don't know, I feel like most people like Tooie. It's just my personal gripe. And then, how do I swim back up again? Uh-oh. I don't remember how to swim back up. Oh. Don't kill me. Oh. So I just have to let go of everything. So there's no camera control to this, right? Unless there's a button that, oh, wait. Okay. Okay. It's kind of like Mario 64. Press the right stick in to launch the net. Use it to catch certain monkeys in the water. Oh, I hope they don't do this water stuff too much. So these are just tutorial stages. Okay. What? Oh! Alright, okay, and now I'm not pressing anything, and then I automatically swim up. I like that. Don't forget you can swim fast by pressing the R1 button. Okay, let's practice a little bit. Might as well, like, fully utilize the training. Okay. Okay, it's that. So if I want to swim down, I press L. And then if I want to swim up... Oh, and if I want to swim up fast, I press nothing except the speed button. Hi, Mog. I feel like these controls are actually pretty fine. I prefer the DK version of everything over Mario. In what sense? Ooh, Rain, you know my water autism.
I'm going for it.
Man, this is a really nice looking game. Also, I'm kind of looking at how they do grass. I'm just studying the art a little bit. It seems that it's kind of like trying to be a bit more vectory. It doesn't quite... You know how Banjo-Kazooie looks? Banjo-Kazooie has a lot of, like, blendy kind of stuff. I mean, this has it, too, a little bit, like, in spots. But the grass... I know this is really autistic to, like, think about, but I do like studying art in, like, video games as a pseudo-intellectual. But I don't see grass get done like this much. I hope we get to a point where they stop giving me tutorials all the time. You can dive by pushing... I mean, I guess it's useful, like, for kids. Maybe you might forget. I don't know. And I just... Maybe I wish it wasn't automatic. Hold on. It seems to not trigger anymore. But if I walk away and then go to it, will it reactivate? Huh. Okay. Let me remember my controls. How come this isn't working? My net's not working. Is it because I'm... Oh, right. I'm stupid. I need to remember that it's the right control stick. Where'd he go? Alright, I'm gonna assume that he has a limited path in, right? He's not able to just go wherever the fuck he wants. Oh, unless now he's underwater. Oh, fuck. And then left stick. Not pressing anything. It also seems to be kind of forgiven a little bit regarding your air. Like, whenever you run out of air, it kind of, like, lets you, have a few more seconds before it kills you. Ooh, this is kind of tricky. Also, hey, look, it's that thing, the Loch Ness from Mario 64. I think it's a reference. Also, pardon me if I neglect you guys a tiny bit. I want to, like, deliver content sometimes, and I don't want to interrupt the gameplay too much, because that might get a little bit frustrating for you guys to watch. It's, fuck. Wait. Oh, it's right stick. That's what I'm dealing with right now, is I'm kind of, like, scrambling all the stuff that I learned and forgetting which button does what. So it's going to take me a little bit of practice to muscle memory it down. This is a really nice looking game. Is anybody here looking forward to that new Donkey Kong game? I'm like kind of like lukewarm to it still, because I really don't like how they're going the quirky Chungus route compared to how Donkey Kong Country is, which seems cooler, but it might be like a really fun, solid game. So I don't know. It's okay. You know, we could just wait for a sale. Let's just wait for a sale for a first-party Nintendo game. And I'm going to assume that there's no map, because platformers wouldn't typically have them, from what I played anyway. They don't really need them. This is my jump. So whenever that happens, is it telling me that he's in range of me? Also, I cannot shoot a net unless I am... Oh, I know what it's telling me to do. It's trying to tell me the double jump. Staying away from the Switch 2 now. You don't want to be a consumer? What the hell is that frog doing? Medieval. Do you want me to play the original Medieval, or do you want me to play the remake? I bought the remake, actually, a while back.
You did great.
Mostly looking forward to the new Metroid. Metroid Prime 4, right? Actually, speaking of Metroid, I recently beat Super Metroid for the first time, and it was awesome. I really liked its tone. And Mina, who's played a little bit of Super Metroid, and also, like, taken a gander at Metroid Prime a bit, Mina felt that Metroid Prime doesn't seem as dark as Super Metroid was in tone. Would you guys agree with that? Remake fucks art direction. You know what's weird is I heard that you can unlock the original graphics for Medieval, like in the remake, by beating the game. That's what I heard. That's kind of like lame. I feel like it should just be an option from the get-go. So I saved, right? Get me out of here. Not graphics, it's the actual game. Aren't they the same game, though? Like, I thought the remake was, or the remake, remaster, whatever you can call it. I thought it was, like, literally the same movement and everything, but they just swapped the textures and models to be higher res. And then you're able to, like, unlock the option to switch it back. That's what I thought. Or is it, like, completely different? But just, it fits on the disc or something. How do I leave here again? I'm trying to leave. Then I hit square to return. He looks like that one recent Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tag, doesn't he? There's like, I don't know which Yu-Gi-Oh! It is, but there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tag that I'm pretty sure has this hair color. Like, literally red and yellow. One of the better Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tags, to be honest. Some of them are really whack. The one I hate the most is the one that's half blue hair and half pink hair. I think he's the worst. The bike card Yu-Gi-Oh! No, that's Yusei from 5D. He has like he has spiky blue hair with yellow. The character I'm talking about, literally, he's like all lanky looking and stylized. He looks like he would be in one of these kind of games. It might be Yuya. Let me check. Yuya Yu-Gi-Oh. No. Oh. Yuya Sasaki. I think his design's great. Granted, it does frustrate me that Yu-Gi-Oh pro tags feel like they have to look like Yugi. You don't need two-color hair. Literally, a lot of characters in Yu-Gi-Oh, if not most of them, had normal hair, quote. It was just Yugi that looked weird. Everyone else, for the most part, had a singular hair color. And then as the sequels came out, they're all like, oh, we all have to tricolor hair, dual color hair. It drives me crazy. But sometimes they still look good for what they are. Yu-Gi-Oh pro tags. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh looks fantastic. That's a great design. Oh, ugh. Okay, I found one that I hate. We've done this specific rant, but I live in a bubble, so I'm gonna typically just have the same conversations. Including the conversation right now, where I'm like preemptively apologizing for repeating myself over and over again. We've done that too a lot, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I'm sorry. Because I'm sorry. Now it's showing me the tooth thing, but it's not showing me the Yu-Gi-Oh image that oh. Here we go. Wait, where'd the image go? Oh, how about... Oh, I don't want that. This is gonna be an image? I don't know why it's being so finicky. No! No senior moment. It just doesn't work. There we go. Left guy is terrible. Horrendous. It looks... Oh my god. Green Christmas guy? Based. This guy? Bad. Good. Good. The best, in my opinion. His name's Jaden, right? Jaden is the best Yu-Gi-Oh pro tag after Yugi, in my opinion, if we're talking in terms of design. Because he looks like he would actually fit in normal Yugi's, like, timeline, story. It's like, he does technically have two-color hair, but it's just brown. It's ultimately brown, and it feels, like, restrained. Although there are characters in his series that are like a little bit wacky looking, like Chaz. Chaz kind of looks a little bit goofy looking. This guy's okay, but he does seem like he's trying to look a little bit too much like Yugi. And then, middle guy, good. These other two, I just don't know what's going on. Yugi has tortured people, that's why he's based. He's torturing toxic people. He's correcting them. Because some of those people were fucking evil. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Yami Yugi, he had issues. He was kind of directionless. He's just like, oh, I don't know. I see this guy being a cunt. I'm gonna set him on fire. Inazuma 11. Why does that sound familiar to me? So you don't like Yusaku and Yuma? Let me look them up. Are those two of the pro tags I showed, or is that somebody else? Yusaku. Okay, that Yusaku is toothpaste guy. Yuma Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah, I hate both of them. Huh. Huh. Why do they got YU in their name? Oh, it kind of sounds like Yugi, doesn't it? But Yusaku, Yuma, Yugi. Cringe. Terrible. But they might be cool as characters. Like, design is half of the character. The rest is their personality. Maybe their narratives are actually, like, completely valid. She doesn't even know that Yuma's design actually gets more wacky when he's in Zexal. What? What do you mean? Like, who? Jaden has the last name of Yuki. Yeah, but it's not his first name, at least. Alright, let me lock in a little bit. Time to play levels. This is so cute. I love this. The dioramas. There's probably, like, some guy that's been gooning into this character since he was, like, young. He's just obsessed with that girl from Ape Escape. I've got a fan blog and everything. Oh, shit. Oh, this is, like... This is a real level. Alright, let's see what the tutorial has for me. You're surrounded by a steep cliff. If you fall off, you're finished. Be careful. Oh, fuck. Use the D-pad... Oh, I haven't even tried using the D-pad yet. Use the D-pad or L2 button to move the camera around. Check. Oh! And then you have, like, L1, that's your kind of, like, automatic camera adjuster, which is a little bit more convenient for me. I'll just face where I want to go. I'm going to assume that this waterfall is really evil. Not sure if the current will take me away, but I'm going to assume that it is mean, and it will. Okay. I have pretty good range with this thing. Oh, this actually has grass texture now. Maybe it was an emu problem, because look at this. This looks a lot more detailed than the other area. It must have just been some loading issue. Now the art style is a little bit more uniform. That door is blocking the way. How does it open? You need to find a red switch to open that gate. Use L2 button for the look around camera. L2. To trip the switch, you'll need a gadget that hits distant objects. Well, I have something that only works in water. Okay. Were you an Ape Escape fan back in the day, Lamb? It's one of those old PS1 OSTs that are great to chill to, like Spyro 2 and Ace Combat 3's OST. I've heard some Ace Combat music, I think, and it's pretty good. Not familiar with Spyro 2's music. I remember playing Spyro 1, and even as a kid, I was never overly into it. Like, aesthetically, Spyro 1 in general. I've tried, but I just can't. Whoa. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh my god. Oh, priorities, priorities, priorities. Oh! Okay, monkey ran off. This is like drum and bass a little bit elements, right? That, or is that just a drum track? Am I thinking of the right thing? But we don't get stuff like that in video games, I don't think, as much anymore. Video game music has just changed, not for the better necessarily. Also, I don't know what these tokens do, but I'm gonna assume like it's extra life kind of deal. That's usually how it goes. Drum and bass overall. Okay, okay. Oh, we got slopes. Alright, so I have this mechanic? Okay. Oh. That's it? Now, if they made Ape Escape now, they would have it to where this level is like 5,000 times bigger, almost open world, for no reason other than people want that. All right, maybe I'll adjust the camera angle, that way I can more easily get that one. Huh? Yes. I have no idea what that does. This soundtrack has a bunch of drum and bass and jungle music, and that's why it's based. Yeah, they might just flat out make it open world like Mario Odyssey. Does anybody else dislike Mario Odyssey, or am I the only one? Oh, I see what's going on. Uh-oh. I think I'm struggling to, like, quickly switch to different shit. It's like my brain's like, okay, be cool. Like, quickly use the sword. Then once you bust out, press A and then use it. But I feel like I can't. Whoa! No, don't come near those. Yes! I don't know what this is. They'd probably give this to the Astrobot team. It'd probably be okay. Yeah? Like, okay, what's the deal with who developed this game? Are they still around? Is there no choice but another dev team to do it? Hit the T-Rex and run to the rock, so when the T-Rex runs after you, jump up out of the way. If he hits his head hard enough. Okay. So the game tells you what to do. Even back then, there would be some games that kind of handhold you a little bit. So what do you want me to do? Looks like it can't just pop up whenever I want. I'm a little bit scared, so what do I want him to do? Well. I'm scared! He hasn't let go. I'm gonna just collect these for now. Oh! I'm over here? So he said that this doesn't work. Oh! Oh! Yay! So what, I just had to do it multiple times, I guess? That's a slope I probably can't climb up. So there's one more that I'm gonna grab. Oh, can he? Oh, he can. I thought because there was like a gap that he wouldn't. Okay. What year did this game come out, of curiosity? Found Odyssey boring. I prefer Sunshine. Same. I love Sunshine. Sunshine is more compact, just the way I like it. Now, if they ever did Sunshine 2, Monkey's Paw, I would be okay with it, but I would worry that they would Mario Odyssey it. You can make the levels a little bit bigger, but just don't go overboard. Don't make it feel open world. If they made Ape Escape today, they'd make the antagonist also some animal rights group or whatever that company's complains about the ape being captured. Maybe they could make it work. Maybe it could not be that cringe. I don't know. I remember playing this on the Pizza Hut demo disc that came with your pizza. What? I remember the most interesting, like, game I ever got from, like, fast food was I got a disc for a McDonald's game or something.
Yes!
Mario Sunshine Eclipse. But whenever I think about it, I just boot up my GameCube anyway. I feel like I've heard of Mario Sunshine Eclipse, but I don't recall what it actually is. Never completed it, dropped it a few times because I finished Odyssey and just like I'm sad that I still don't like it. Cause like I tried it a while back and I dropped it because I thought it was meh. Then for stream, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play Odyssey, I'm gonna give it a real chance. What if it's like a Mario Galaxy situation and I realized that actually it was good and I was just a hater. But I streamed it and I'm like, no, I still think this sucks. But everybody liked it, right? Or was there a noticeable amount of criticism towards Odyssey? And the reason why I ask is because I'm hoping that there is a chance that Nintendo might rethink how they do Mario. But even if they do Odyssey 2 or something akin to it, maybe we'll be lucky and they will do Mario Wonder 2. It had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, Ape Escape, Spyro, I want to say Final Fantasy 8, and maybe Resident Evil 1. That'd be cool. That was the way I played Resident Evil 1 and 2 for the first time, was demo discs. But I didn't get far in them anyway because I was too young and scared. Oh, minigame. Once you clip, blah, 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 I mean, I appreciate content like this. Oh shit, they actually have like full reflections too. This is nice. Look at this. I wonder if they mirrored the texture, or not, like, duplicated the texture and just flipped it. This is, like, cool content, but I mostly want to experience, like, the main game. Yeah, duplicated the environment. Hi, Flaria. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? We're playing Ape Escape. I really like it so far. So why is it this far away? Are we just on a different world now? Because these are all like close together and then... Oh. I couldn't mess with Resident Evil because 1, scary, but mostly 2, tank controls to enhance the helplessness. Somehow, even as a kid, I was able to do the tank controls to get to Kendo's shop. And also to get to, like, the one hallway in Resident Evil 1 and encounter that first zombie. But, in 2, it was, like, the blood and the fire that scared me. When the zombies bust in and start killing Kendo and eating him, I shut it off immediately because I'm like, this is way too much for me. Which name do you prefer for this girl? Natsumi, Natalie, or Katie? Natsumi. Natalie, close enough, I guess. Katie, is that the European version? Eclipse is a fan pack expansion of Sunshine where they add new maps. I wouldn't mind being able to experience more Sunshine because mechanically it feels good. Oh shit. Use the radar to find the monkeys hiding in the boxes. The exit will open when you find 3 monkeys. Okay, so it seems that every single level, they kind of curate the gadgets that you have rather than give you an arsenal with free use. Unless they do that later. Is this still tutorial? I don't know. The exit will open when you find 3 monkeys. Find the monkeys by rotating the radar, then step on the red switches to open the boxes. Don't open a box without a monkey or you'll have to start over. Okay. Bro, I'm trying. Jesus. Okay. It's a little bit finicky, but I seem to be doing okay. Why did they just have them all next to each other? Like, at this point, they might as well all have them. I guess not. Can I put this away? No. To use the monkey radar, press the start button and then... Oh! So it is like maybe a tutorial thing. You must set up each new gadget in order to use them. Okay. Status. How do I... Oh, I can't. Oh. I guess that'll be an option whenever I'm allowed to actually do it. How is Ape Escape? It's really cute. Hi, Lobotomy. Have you played this game? It's adorable.
Spike, you're now on your way to the mysterious
The dub
town of
is actually
jungle
good.
ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before.
Was
Go
10,
on to
played my first
explore the
horror game. It was
temple
Resident
ruins,
Evil, got
but be
traumatized at the
very
first zombie.
careful.
Played my
The
first
temple
emulated
is
game.
laden
Was
with
11. It was
treacherous
Silent Hill.
pathways and dark
Cracked myself
dungeons.
again. I don't remember being
And you
scared
may
by
have
Resident
already
Evil
noticed
1.
what
I do
it
remember it feeling a little bit eerie,
Apes
but
have
not much
varying
else.
fields
2,
of
though,
vision.
was like way
So
too
in
much.
most
It was
cases,
it
you
was
can
way more
sneak up
graphic
on
than
them by
Resident Evil 1
crawling
is.
around rather
Resident
than
Evil 1's
running
not as
after them.
graphic as 2.
You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low
Haven't
to
watched
the
Abby
ground.
play it though. Abigail playing this game is what like
Great things
cemented
on your
Ape
journey,
Escape
but
in my
try to stay
brain, making me
focused.
want to eventually
You
play it
must
myself.
locate all
Because I'm
the
like, this looks so cute, and I think the soundtrack also enticed me as well. Usually soundtracks will attract me to games. Like I was motivated to play Half-Life 2 because I heard a track in it. Same with Devil May Cry 1. I heard a music track and I'm like, this is fucking fantastic. I need to play this
Hello,
game.
Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
This is a Tumblr sexy man.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the
She
amusement
kind of sounds like
What?
she could be
She's
in the
that
dub
cute little
for
monkey that everyone
Bible
loves
Block
to
or
come and
something.
see? But how?
Yes, that's right.
Doesn't
I stumbled
she?
onto this incredible
That was
adventure.
my era. When
This
that's
is
why.
the
That's
helmet.
literally why I
This gave me
have my
remarkable
main
knowledge
look
and
is the
great
spiky orange
powers.
pigtails. It's
And
because
now
of this
I
era
plan to rule the
when
world.
this would
And
be
I
a little
owe
bit more
you,
common.
Professor.
And for some reason, it was always like redheads too. Redheads would have this
You
hairstyle
must listen to me
typically,
carefully.
or like cute
It's
pigtail
true
stuff.
that the
Not
pink
always.
coat
Sometimes there would be
helmet will
different hair
augment your
colors, but
intelligence to heighten levels when it's worn.
Sly Cooper was an insanely
However,
good
it is
series we
still
didn't deserve and quickly forgot.
It's
I've
never
never
been
played a
tested
Sly
and may
Cooper
be
game, but
very
I would see it
dangerous
a
to
bit.
use.
VA for
I advise
Bible
no, I
Black.
insist
Her
that you
voice
bring
kind of
the
makes me
peak
think of
point
it, but
helmet
like
back
obviously
to me
better.
immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us
My new
now.
army of
The
apes?
future is mine.
Oh,
Don't try and trick me into
This is
giving
so
this helmet
cute.
back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the
Demo
time
disc had
station.
Tony Hawk
I've
1,
already sent my
Crash
army
Team
back in time
Racing,
to rewrite history.
FF8, Ape Escape,
No
Cool
longer
Borders
will humans
4.
be the dominant species.
What is Crash
I
Team
will
Racing?
rule
Is
this
that
world.
like
Don't
Crash
bother trying
Bandicoot?
to stop me.
I was saying that
Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see.
her voice
We're not
makes
gonna
vaguely
stand around
reminds
and let
me
you
of a
take
girl
over.
in it, but I might not be remembering right.
He doesn't scare
Because the
me.
girl in Bible
I've got
Black
a
was
surprise
terrible.
for
The
him.
one I'm thinking of.
Jake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening?
He's
What's wrong
backstabbing
with you?
us.
Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now.
Oh, he's being brain controlled?
I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got
Why
to go
can't it
now,
just be
but I'm
that
sure
he
we'll be
just
talking again
it just
soon.
betrayed? Kind of like Walter and Helson. That would be kind of more interesting. Not that it really matters. I don't really mind the integrity or creative decisions of the Ape Escape narrative that much. This warning, like, stock sound is also in Sonic Adventure 2, I think. I hear Sonic Adventure 2 sound effects in a lot of things, and RE4. Not that they invented the sound libraries that they used, but, like, a lot of game devs, anime, movies would, like, use the same libraries. Oh, I like the skybox. Hold on. How do I... It's like we're in a dome. But I think it looks nice. The color palette that they chose. It's like a lot more... It's like a bit more desaturated with a kind of white or like gray hue or kind of thing over it. So it doesn't distract too much from the overly bright like area that you're going through. Alright. So I can assign buttons is how it works. Okay. So I want the stun and the net always. And then I can just make this circle. Alright, that's
Names of
simple.
friends.
Thank you for the follow. This works nice. Oh, whoa! I thought that was just a friend. You're in there. I detected you. I know you're in there, and you're gonna come out whether you like it or not. Hold on, do I have to go in there and be eaten or something? Oh! Disintegrated. Okay, I got a chance to do things right. Yeah. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Maybe it's show me the general direction where one is, or it's trying to tell me it's there. Ow! Ah! Oh god. I keep thinking jumping is A. Nothing? Okay. Ah! Hey! Where'd you go? Oh! Camera! Fuck! Help! Whoa! Whoa! If I hold up the camera button, will it automatically always go in the direction I want? Where'd it go? No! You come back here! Yes! My real battle is fighting the controls. The controls that aren't even bad. I just suck. Locate a monkey, then switch to the monkey camera with the L2. There are limits to the... If the monkeys are too... Okay. Okay. Oh, what? He's got a fucking machine gun! Oh my god. Oh! Jesus. I need my health back. It seems that this might... Wait. I don't think enemies respawn in this, so it's kind of like how Banjo-Kazooie was. Banjo-Kazooie did have a gracious amount of enemies, but if you were, like, careless, and you killed all the enemies, and you were, like, running low on health, there's not that much you could do. You could actually, like, just die. But you'd have to be really sloppy to do that, like me. But that's some challenge to this, is that if I'm just getting myself hit by everything, and it's not balancing out with all the enemies that are left that can give me health, I could die. But it looks like we can't go up here. Why does it even let you go here? I mean, I'm glad it does let you. Any fall damage in this game? Wait, let's use this. Why is it fucking with me? Is this just the general radar to let me know that, yep, there's a monkey around? No, because it only does it like when I'm here. It must be like on the tree or something. It's gonna be like a puzzle game. It's faster to just hit everything though. Radar can detect from a fair distance. Okay. Please don't be in the water. Oh, thank goodness. Are they spawning back? Oh! It moves! It moves! Bastard. Fucking goddamn bastard. Hey! 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 You... Get... No! I saw you. Yes, see that? I got quick about switching. I'm getting a little bit better. Alright, so that was machine gun monkey. We're gonna go... Ah! Ah! So, looks like the current doesn't pull me around. Because I'm gonna assume that this is a waterfall or something. Oh, it just takes me to a whole new area. Wait. Is the current pulling me or what? What about when I'm here? Nope. Okay. Wait. I wanna... How do I... Oh, it's R3, I think. Hold on. R3. Oh, that's the net. How do you go fast? Oh, do you have to... Oh, you have to be in the water for it to work, right? Well, if you activate it while you're underwater, and then you come above water, as long as you're still holding it, you still go fast. Can I go... Oh, okay. I guess I should just go to a new area. Oh, unless there's monkeys in the water, and that's what it was like trying to get me to detect. Can I go up here? There's like shit over here. Okay, nope, we got a slope. What about here? Can I double jump out of the water? Oh, I can! Can I climb? Oh, you can. Oh, this is just optional bonus stuff? I mean, that's fine. Any hidden wall stuff? Wait. Hey. Okay. How am I gonna get up there? No way. Also, you can relearn you learn new mechanics as you get through the game, and it does seem that you're able to repeat shit. So does that mean that once I get new abilities, I should just come back, or it's literally just going up here? Or maybe both is true. Oh, no. I want to go up here. Hi, Mudo. Oh, okay. All right, let's go through the water. Oh. Okay. Boat minigame. Oh, is it gonna be on rails or is it gonna be... Oh my god. No. Let me up. Whoa. Ah! Okay. I'll shock you if you're swimming. I've sent you a rowboat. Rotate the left and right sticks to move the oars. Rotate the oars slowly or you'll get nowhere fast. They really, I read it, but there's too many words. Oh, damn it! Oh, help me! I think this is the end. Fuck! Okay, can I just walk? Huh. Oh, no! Okay, he doesn't do anything as long as I'm not in the water. Okay. This is it. I'm so glad that this thing can't attack me. No, no, I want to go left. Oh. What kind of child could play this? Y'all psychopaths. Oh. Come on, this is bullshit. I'm 90s kid too! Hi, Beam Master. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Yeah, I'm part of the same gen, gentlemen. This is fucking evil. Okay. Okay. Slowly. That doesn't help me. It's because it has steering involved. But I don't understand the steering. I'm gonna turn around. Row it like a boat. Yeah, you know, like I normally do. I'm just always on the boat. Row it like a boat. Okay. Steering is just rowing one side, but rowing both sides, yeah. There's a delay when it starts working. Like, all right, I'm holding down now. See? That might have been throwing me off a little bit. Mario 64 rules, right? Do you jump forward or wherever you feel like? Huh. Huh! Can I climb on that shit too, or do I gotta get on one of these? Yeah. Ah! Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Yay! Please don't. Oh, it doesn't kill me. It electroshocks me. Hi, excellent. How are you? Oh, okay. He's fucking hovering, bro. Oh, yes. We are so back. Oh, we're so back. Yeah. Okay. No, I want to go this way. So, how are you? I'm moving now. How am I moving now? Oh, I'm moving the fuck out of I'm really trying. I just need to get to that waterfall. Intelligence check low. Pumpkin, use the logic of boats. I don't know. I need somebody to do it for me. Oh! Why do I always go backwards? Okay. So when I turn it like this, okay. No, I want to turn this way. Okay. Yeah, okay. I want that. Yes. Wait, If you find a strange device, use the stun club to hit it and examine it. How do you like swimming fast with the R1 button? I don't know. I don't like it. What do you want me to hit? You gave me a tutorial. Something weird. Oh. What if it's a timer thing? Oh my fucking god! There's no way I could do this, you guys! Oh! Oh my god, okay. Okay. The current, okay. Or, can I soft lock? Oh. Can I soft lock myself by not bringing that thing with me? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Ah! Oh. Alright. Fuck this boat. Fuck this ship. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah. Get over here! Yeah. Easy peasy. No! I was laughing at you guys and then I saw that boat and then I started laughing harder. I gotta go to the bathroom. I need mental health break from this boat. I don't think anybody warned me about this, but I noticed that if I smile, it kind of makes my braces start cutting my lips inside. That fucking sucks. Seems to mostly be on one side. It's always the left side. I might use the wax later for that, but that's a pain in the ass. More boat driving. Is that unusual? Come on. Other people surely must have trouble, right? There's no way it's like just me, right? Come on. Come on. Help me get out of here. Alright, start. Alright, right, I forgot. Oh my god. How do I not get killed by that thing? I hope there's no monkeys in the water. I don't want to go in there. Okay. Okay. It's like I get the idea, but then I get turned around. I want to go... Fuck this level! I hope they don't do this too much. Okay. It doesn't help that the control... I don't know, the controls... The analog sticks are sideways to each other. Not perfectly parallel. Do I want to go that way or this way? Is this a dead end? I can't see. I don't seem to be going for it anymore. Okay, it's just a wall. But there's stuff over... Okay. Suggestion? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Slow. Watch my power go out and then I have to do this over again. It's not paddling backwards that I struggle with. It's like keeping in the direction that I want to go that's causing me issues. It's like I'm trying to paddle backwards and it works for a second, but if I miss a line at all... Is anything over here? Was I running into a wall? There's also fire doing something. He's gonna fucking get cooked! Ugh. Where'd you go? No! Ugh. The feedback whenever you do that feels good. The Super Mario Sunshine Boat is actually a lot easier for me to work with. But if you want to, like, not bump into stuff and have it automatically disintegrate, you just got to be really slow about it. Oh, that was it? Yo, let's fucking go! Ape Escape, Ape Escape boat versus Superman flying. How bad is the Superman flying? I'm assuming you mean Superman 64, right? The Mario Sunshine Boat gimmick, it doesn't feel good, and I'm glad that they don't, like, make you do it too much, but it is funny that the final level is almost centered entirely around it, at least for this first half. But it's doable, it's just, it doesn't feel good, you know, it's, like, really slow, and you just do, like, little splurts every now and then, and you just move a little inch, you just gotta be patient, and then the rest of it is, like, fine. The rest is, they got some platforming in it, which is, like, cool, and then you use the rocket a lot. It's a really nice final level, just the boat kind of brains it down. Did I already save? I'm saving again, because I'm scared. No. And then triangle. The other times in Mario Sunshine that you need to use the boat is mainly, like, for, like, blue coin shit, really. And for Mario Sunshine, because of certain shine sprites, that game just doesn't seem like it's going to be a game I'm ever going to 100% it. I've gotten close before, but that one where it's the lily pad on the toxic river, that just looks really tedious. I'm sure it's doable. I know people have done it, but it just doesn't seem fun to do. It's not like a fun kind of challenge. We got lots of platforming over here.
Let's go!
Multiple hits or push you over the edge? Wait. You can tell the monkey's strength by their attribute levels. See their levels by using the monkey's radar close-up view. Do I have to be... I'm hitting L2. Speed. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I don't need to know their stats to know that I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. So these monkeys are evil and want to take over the world. Oh, shit. This music would so be on one of those nostalgic PlayStation 1 music to vibe and relax to. Yeah, that's right. Give me those. Yeah. I wonder, if you don't pick up a cookie, does it just stay or does it disappear? If I recall, honeycombs in Banjo-Kazooie would just stay. So you didn't have pressure to just use them. Oi! No! You come back here. I'm gonna sword you, bro. One said the radar said tired from running. Do I gotta cut him off? Like, I gotta get better at routing? To, like, shave off the time? Or do I have, like, a small moment where I catch him by surprise? He just seemed to detect me. Alright, let's go this way. I'm gonna assume it won't work. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! What? Alright. Yeah! He got stuck. Works for me! Looks like there's a block inside the ruins that you can push out of your way. Try pushing a block that looks out of place. Resident Evil pushing puzzle! Honeycombs and Banjo-Kazooie stay until you have at least 10 of them sitting out in the open. Okay. Okay, so there's this, and then there's this area. Alright, what do you have to say? There's a danger ahead. This area is difficult for beginners. Don't go further unless you've experienced exploring similar areas. The platforming, I'm assuming it's talking about that. Blue means all's well, yellow means it's on guard, red means it's panic. When the monkeys notice you, the lamp will turn red. When it's red, be careful because the monkey may be violent. Owie! This looks like something Maine would like. No! Oh my god! Hey. It's like, I'm like, wait a minute. They're able to spread out. There's too many of them. Am I able to do? And he's like, hell yeah. I don't think I'll be able to use it on the monkeys much because it takes a bit before it activates. But if you stun in the right direction... Yeah, come to me. They're kind of dicking around. Can I deflect Is it like a lightsaber? It looks like a lightsaber. He's got a gun. Ah, he's got a gun! Oh. What the? Where are you going? Ugh. Okay. Time platforming doesn't really matter because you kind of jump past it. Is one of them push shit? Or breakable? Or I gotta hit a switch. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there's the button. Okay. Is it just... Does it go down if I put pressure on it? Oh, okay. So I get to it from, like, a different spot? I'm more skilled than the monkey? No, that's not possible. Whoa! Come here! Where'd you come from? There's another one of you? Oh, I'm in a different spot. Yes! It looks like they don't have, like, iframes to where, like, I was worried that as soon as you hit them, maybe they'll have iframes and you can't just immediately net them, but you can. Alright, this is where I just was, right? Oh! Ah! Now what? Oh! Will this take me to the switch? Well, that's a whole ass area. This area is cool. The color palette makes me think of like Banjo-Kazooie. Oh! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Come over here. Are they programmed to detect that you're doing this? Oh my god, Jesus! But all enemies seem consistent about giving you health, I guess. The monkeys will turn on the fan if they see you. The wind is so strong it'll blow you away. You'll be hard to find if you crawl. I was actually thinking about the crawling. Wait. Push both sticks in. Oh, that's a little bit awkward. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I think he's sneezing. No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh. Oh, he's gonna do so much damage. This is it. Oh, I hate stealth shit. I'm not good at it. No! God. Eh. I need him. What? But does he just do that for fun sometimes? I didn't do anything. I think he looked at me. Nothing. Yeah, I'm pressing it both. That's what I'm doing. But sometimes he just notices me. Oh. Is it because I'm so close to him? Is he gonna just stay in this form? Yeah, I still got you. Whee! Alright, mission success, kind of. Not the most perfect performance, but I feel like this is good enough. Okay. Banjo-Kazooie has one jigsaw piece that you have to run up a platform like this. Fast, you're on a timer. I guess you could probably crawl to do this. I'm going to assume if you fall over, it doesn't, like, kill you, but it probably hurts you, and then it teleports you back. Like, at the beginning of where you started. Oh my god. I might need to end soon. Like, I feel like my stream's going to go down any moment because of the storm. Whoa. Oh yeah, isn't there a level in Doom, I think it's Doom 2, where you go on a maze that's this narrow? Can I just jump over to there? I think I can. Cool, okay. Oh, damn it. Oh my Jesus Christ. There's a fiery pit below? Wait, does it kill me then? Alright, so we finished this area, I think, unless this is also a part? Oh, it is. Whoa! Oh. It makes you spicy. It's like, yeah, I know it kills you, but like, does it end the level? Or does it make you just like, you know, start over? Or end the level? Or does it make you like, you fall down the pit and then you start blinking and reappear right here? You know? Because other games will do that. Although Mario 64, if you fall off a pit, you just die, so. So it really just depends on the game. I like this baked-in lighting right here. Okay. Not doing so hot, cookie-wise. Wow, he's not even fast and I still suck! Fuck! Ape Escape, alright. They're escaping from me. Yes! Oh my god, I only have one cookie left. No way! Are there optional bonus monkeys that you can get? Like, you don't need to actually get all of them? Or, because remember that one door that I could see a monkey and a button through it, but I couldn't go to it? Was that just the fan monkey? Storm is making me nervous, so I'm wondering if I should call it. Maybe I'll do one more level, and then after that I'll end it. Not because I want to, because I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and it's, like, new to me. So I kind of wanted to do, like, a really nice run, but just hearing the storm is making me a little bit uncertain about things. Do I like Ape Escape? Yes. I think it is very fun. I just got to get better with the controls. I feel like, as I play it, like... How do I say? I don't feel like fluent with the controls yet. I feel like a little bit sluggish and slow. Not mastering it yet. Like, boom, attack the monkey. All right, now quickly switch here. It's like my brain freezes. Like, I attack the monkey and then I'm like, processing. Oh, use net. Oh, and too late. Now I gotta start over again. I feel like I run into that, but it's just me being a bit slow. You only have to capture some of the monkeys to get to the next level, but you can go back and get the rest for 100%. Is there any incentive to 100%? Like, because Banjo-Kazooie gives you an incentive by making it easier to beat the final boss. Oh.
I'm going for it.
Oh, what? Why does it turn me around like this? Like, if I hold... Oh, I see. Never finished it? I'm kind of like that with a lot of games. Sometimes, like, I've never been great about finishing games, because, like, I would always be renting games. And I wouldn't beat them in time. But for streaming, I like to try to 100%. Well, not 100%, but I like to try to beat games for stream. Oh, stop. Wait, what do you have to say? L2 button will help you hit switches that are out of... Okay. 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 Okay.
Hi-ya.
Normal, flash, guided. When you can change the bullets by pushing... God, there's a lot of controls to this, huh? Only the normal bullets have an endless supply. Okay. In what situation would I want to use the other kind? Oh. I hope they don't ever ask for me to do this quickly. Oh. Any games you filter you, but it was just bad timing, not experienced with this genre yet? Filtering me? Like, if it's specifically bad timing, like, cause like, I think sometimes I'll get filtered if a game's just really bad, like Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. But in terms of like skill issue, Mega Man, classic Mega Man. The first time I tried to play Symphony of the Night, I got filtered, and Bloodborne. The first few times I tried, I got filtered because of skill issue. I went back and decided to just commit, and then I ended up doing okay. Careful not to use ammo you don't want to waste, by the way. Although in this tutorial, all 3 ammo types are infinite. Okay. Mega Man X4 filtered me for a long time, but I came back for Vengeance as a teen, and now it's one of my favorite games. It's always a nice feeling, right? Because I feel like for the most part, we can usually tell. We can tell when we're filtered because we just don't get it, or like we're bad. So when you finally break in, you feel like you're really accomplishing something. Because it's likely a game you wanted to play. You wanted to keep playing. You resented the fact that you had to drop it because you suck or because it's too confusing or something. But it does require, like, trial and error in for a while. Like, Symphony of the Night and Bloodborne was the same, to where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna play. And I'm just like, I don't fucking get it. Jesus, this is so hard, I don't fucking get it. What the fuck? Oh, I get it. And then, at that point, it's just like a kind of upward curve from there. More than you'd think. If you focus on the monkeys, the enemies will get you. It is safer to get rid of the enemies first. This game talks too much. Oh, this skybox is great, man. Love this. There's like a little bit of animation too. Great color palette. I love this. Oh, that's right. That one level had the platform, and it's like, be careful if you haven't done this before. It'll be kind of tricky. Alright, now we got baked-in lighting. This baked-in lighting is how you have, like, the kind of gradient effect. Some orange, and then it kind of blends into, like, cold colors. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna change our gadgets. Man, looks like they give you a lot of gadgets. Wait, oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, What's my range on this thing? Is there any arc? Nope. Oh, I think aesthetically this level might be the coolest so far. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! It's like that with Ocarina of Time. Couldn't do shit when I was younger. Now I 100% it when I play. For me, it was Populous on the SNES. I was a dumb kid, but it shouldn't be that confusing right now. Hold on, I'll catch up in a sec. Ooh! Transparent texture based. Oh! Ah! Ah! Alright, looks like it's a game over. The music completely stopped. Oh! Did I retain the monkeys that I got here? Wait, I didn't get that many. Oh, the net symbol must mean this is one you caught. Don't forget. Yeah, I know that. I think I read it. Okay, I didn't actually read it. Alright, I was up there earlier. Now you're a strong enemy. I'm wondering if I should slingshot him. I'm just trying to keep him away from me for now. Oh shit, he's really fast. Okay. Hold on, I'm assuming you can't come up here. Interesting. He's just gonna be hazard enemies? Or is it because I'm... No, I did use the sword. Okay. Oh, ow! I can kind of get this from here. Okay. I think I could still bullshit this. Yeah, I can. Wait, hold on. Really? So you can't? Oh, you can. Okay. I just know if I had any Castlevania games as a kid, I would get lost and never finish them. Like classic Castlevania or like Symphony of the Night and onward. What did I just pick up? What is that? Timed? He doesn't notice me. I'll wait until he drops back down. If he does. Oh! Oh! Oh, I hit jump at the same time. I thought I was gonna be able to dodge the bullet. Yes! Classic Symphony of the Night seems like it would just... Or not Classic Symphony of the Night. Classic Castlevania seems like it would just be absolutely brutal to play. I mean, Symphony of the Night's hard too, but it has like other elements to kind of balance it if you're kind of rougher at the... Rougher. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was about to say, why can't I get up here? I want to study the environment myself and do any problem solving. I was hoping I can net him. Speed the camera turn with the L button. Once you learn the back camera, you'll like it. Okay. L1? Okay, it does seem kind of faster, I guess. Not that much. Question is, does this count as like a hitbox, like the wall? Or can I actually do this? Yay! Anything over here? There's probably something going on over there. Hold on. Why are these leading me up here? Can I go up here? Yes. Oh. It's like I know I can use the slingshot on the monkey, but I feel like I'll be sluggish and fuck up. Oh. Okay. He's coming to me, but I want to do this. I want to get rid of that guy. Wait, you can just instantly do it? Oh. You don't have to hold it all the way to get it to go. Okay. No, 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 no. I don't want that. Where'd the monkey go? Oh. Oh, he can actually shoot up. What? No! Oh no! Don't fucking kill me, bro! Yes! Oh, this hurts. Is there a monkey out there? I'm scared, bro. Don't fucking kill me, bro! Oh my god, don't shoot me, bro. Oh my god, I just need health, bro. I just need health. Oh, I'm scared. No, just get away from me. Just go. Just run. Don't come near me. Please. What does this do? Oh, just stay away from me. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. Okay. This might be okay. Oh, yeah, come over here. Yes. Can you go in the water for any reason? I don't want to be fully, uh-oh. Any hidden shit? Hello? Oh, I probably had to hit a switch first. Hold on, I can't see. Okay, wait. Well, let me check one more time, make sure there's no buttons on this side. Okay, nothing. But there's another route I could go. I gotta also remember that there's sometimes monkeys under the water. You gonna teach me like a wall jump mechanic? Oh, it'd be cool if there was. Oh, that was actually like not too high. As you clear the stages, go to the save area and the time station to save your place. After running around for an hour or two, don't forget to save and take a break. Don't overshoot it and hurt yourself. Thank you, old games trying to help me. I keep accidentally switching. Huh? How many more do I gotta get? Monkeys. Don't. Ah! No! No! Okay. No! I can't see! Where am I? I was pressing the jump button, it wasn't working. Alright, there's nothing here. No! Camera, don't fuck me over. Just stay on the edge? Okay. I couldn't read the depth for some reason. I wasn't sure if there was like a little gap on the left. Okay. I like that you can initiate this by either like pressing the aim button and then doing it, or you can literally like start doing this and then go into the aim. It's just like a little thing that I like. Makes it feel flexible. Okay. Okay. I think that's an extra life. I do need it because I did. Ah! I don't want you right now. Imagine this game just shut off for one day like it's Nickelodeon Day of Play. Wait, what's that? I feel like I've heard that phrase. This is an easy monkey. Oh! Shit, I was right at the switch. I want to be like, oh, the game should like allow me to just keep going. But actually, if you go to a level that you've previously gone to, and you've already hit the quota a previous run, how do you exit the level if you go back to a previous level? Do you have to collect 3 monkeys again? Or does it have the same monkeys in place, like ones you've already caught? Like, do they just kind of respawn, but it doesn't count if you get them? Oh my god.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
What?
This is just between you and me.
What is this, a race?
Follow me.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
No, not water shit. Pretty brutal, but I appreciate the platforming. Ah! Looks like I'm gonna lose. Slide. There's no way I can catch him. Oh, it's because I wasn't holding forward while doing the water thing. That's the mistake I made. I can still hear him. Now, what exactly initiated this? Is just what, randomized? Hi, Sui. You like this series?
Good, but it's not over yet.
It's my first time playing. I like it a lot so far. The storming has seemed to gone down, though. Oh, no problem, and thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good night. I want to get to 3. I'm really excited. Even though I'm actually having plenty of fun doing this one, too. But, like, 3 has the cute girl. What do the pro tags look like in the second game? I want to look that up. Do not remove memory card. Continue. Let me see. Ape Escape 2. I'm getting ahead of myself, and I'm kind of excited to see. Oh! Oh, I think I saw Abigail play this one. Maybe this is the one that I saw. Maybe I saw them playing both, but look at this. Right here. Look how cute they are. I don't think you play as the girl, though, right? But look at how Y2K this is. Like, she's got, like, the spaghetti shirt, but she hasn't a spaghetti shirt underneath the spaghetti shirt. And she's got, like, the kind of hairstyle I like. More spiky pigtail things. Now, she's not orange-haired, but she is redhead. Redheads, in general. Redhead or orange would have the spiky look a lot. I like the art style. It's pretty cute. I think a 3 kind of looks a little bit better than this. Look at the little cute chibi monkey. They're adorable. I love this. I also like how crazy the color palette is on her. Like, she's wearing, like, a neon yellow spaghetti shirt, and then she's kind of got this, do you say muted blue, or like a grayish blue, and then she's kind of got neon teal and then with red hair. I love it. Or not really redhead. She's kind of like pinkish red, like maroonish, like a bright maroon. And then looks like if that's her brother, that's a dark maroon. I love it. Great designs. The second game gives Misty's voice actor, really? I guess maybe they were familiar with Pokemon or something, and they're like, hey, you have to do this. You have to, like, voice our character. She's got a similar vibe. You might dig her. Have you heard of Saru 2001? I have not. Let me look it up. Saru 2001. It's just branding up. Is it related to this IP? What is this? Is this a spinoff? The Japan-only monkey vacuuming game. What is this? Holy shit. What the fuck? Look at this girl. Wait, this is the girl from the first Ape Escape. Hold on. This girl. But why does she have the same hairstyle as this girl? Like, this girl has the same hairstyle. Is this the same girl? Does she just look different in each game? Main character in Ape Escape 2 is Ash Ketchum's English voice actor. And then is Misty the side girl? Wait, are these voiced by, like, English dub Misty and, Ash? Which is sad because I just remembered that Misty's voice actor passed away very recently. She was incredible. Her voice was amazing. I think it was cancer. It's the same girl, yeah, just varying art styles. It's surreal whenever you watch the Berserk dub. I like the Berserk dub, for the record. And you hear, like, Misty's voice actor and Ash's voice actor in there. Misty's voice actor voices Princess Charlotte, and young Griffith is played by Ash. I'm not a Pokemon fan, but even I understand how sad it is for many. Yeah, like, she was just a talented voice actor. I definitely mostly known for Pokemon. I don't, like Pokemon anymore. I haven't for a really long time, but I always have a little bit of nostalgia for growing up with it and liking the anime when I did. It takes place directly after this game, but instead of collecting money, you collect their pants because it's laundry day. That's adorable, actually. Can anybody they're the same girl. So what, she just dyes her hair? I mean, that's cool. Different dev studios were involved between the different Ape Escape games, or at least a couple of them. So it was flat out like a whole franchise, right? Aside just 3 games? Dye hair to be fresh. It's definitely cute. I'm thinking, like, it has to be the same girl, because why would they have, like, different girls have the same exact hairstyle? Some girls just like to have it in different fashion. And I guess it's a way to keep that character fresh. Like, oh, we're bringing her back for in the sequel, but we don't want her to just look the exact same all the time, so she's gonna change it up too. She's got a fresh look each game. I like that. Now, I'm not hearing any storming, but I wouldn't mind just taking a little break and relaxing because my social stamina is going down a little bit. But I might pop on again later tonight and resume the game, maybe like 3 hours from now or something like that. Not everyone can be Bulma from Dragon Ball. Oh my god, yeah, Bulma has like 5,000,000 appearances, doesn't she? I think the only one I don't like is the Fro. And there was one other one I don't like. But I know I haven't seen all of them. I think my favorite, though, is, like, young Bulma's look, where she's got that short hair. Doesn't she have, like, a Karen mom haircut at some point, too? I don't feel like I dig that, either. I don't have a stake in this. One day, Pumpkin will have more outfits. I will. I'm gonna have a new outfit in December and October. Or, no, August. August. I like outfits. It's an addiction. But yeah, let me go ahead and move over to my bedroom. Oh, I can keep this music playing too, because this is just really relaxing, nice music. Also, Machina, I did see the music OST tracks that you linked in the suggestions chat. I'll definitely use those whenever I stream as my Moe forums. For anybody who doesn't know, let me pull them up really quick. So, my whole thing is, I'm 2 characters. I have a human form, but I don't give a fuck about it. I'm 2 characters, But I have a bunch of costumes for each character because I like to dress up. It's just really fun. And I'm also insane. And I'm going to have an alternate form, which is these two. Same characters, but they have a different aesthetic. And they're kind of focused on just that. So this is Military Raptor Nanessa and Crocodile Girl Sailor Synth. And they're not going to have different costumes like I do. They're not going to have... Like, initially, I thought about giving them biohazard form costumes, but they're just going to stick to these themes because I'm sick of balancing so much stuff. But I'm going to be debuting Sailor Synth pretty soon in August, roughly. And then Raptor Nanessa, I'm not sure, but sometime this year, hopefully. And you can follow their unique content. Not that unique, it's just skips, really. And, like, aesthetic retweets and posting. Right here. But I'll be streaming as them on this account. Aside that, I have my Discord. If you feel like joining my Discord community. I keep saying this, but I really do want to watch more Breaking Bad Season 2 soon. Maybe I'll do that instead of come back and stream tonight. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to decide. It depends on when I go into introvert mode, if I get too comfortable being like that. Hi, Centric. Hello. You like Sailor Synth? I love Sailor Synth. I love her so much. And if you join my Discord, you can also get pings for whenever I stream. You can also opt in for the gamer or the movie bros role to get alerted whenever we do game nights or movie nights. Will there be 3 different types of your 2 characters? Nah. I'm thinking that for the Moe forms, which is this, I think that I'm going to have these 2 costumes and then maybe winter variants later. Because I do want to have them be able to switch it up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, a swimsuit would be cute for Synth, but I don't know. I don't care for swimsuits that much. Maybe one day if I'm feeling it. And to help cover this, if you want to commission me, I do have commissions open, technically, on my Ko-Fi. Aside that, I also have my Twitter. If you want to just check out all my socials or whatever would possibly interest you. Love the dinosaur tales. Thank you, thank you. Normally, I'm not, for the most part, I am actually pro-human. I prefer humans over animalistic characters with animal features, but I think I've kind of eased up over my duration as a VTuber. And I think it started when I really wanted to have bunny ears on Synth, and that's going to be my winter costumes this year in December for Synth and Innis. So we're going to have winter bunny costumes. And then when I was working on working with my other VTuber mama for the Moe forms, which is these, I started thinking like I want reptile stuff. So now I'm finally doing it. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I think we're gonna watch Breaking Bad Season 2. I think. I won't be back necessarily tomorrow. It just depends on if I do a gorilla stream or not. But I'll probably pop on for the weekend at some point. But my streaming schedule is always Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then everything else is gorilla. So let's go ahead and see who is around that we can raid. Just please don't play my own voice. Please, please, please. I always gotta refresh Twitch because I know it doesn't fully update things perfectly. Okay, I have lots of options. I don't know who I want to raid because there's so many cool people. Give me a moment. I'm analyzing. Bluntilda is live. I think I would like to raid Bluntilda. She's playing something called Frog Detective. Hold on, let me let this ad play. Oh yeah, this looks kind of cute. And she's streaming with her new hair. Raid Bluntilda. Bluntilda is a very sweet, good streamer, so I hope you guys like her, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.